Hi, thanks very much for clicking on the link and joining one more in the series of Idle Chat videos for the American Bar Association's Section for Dispute Resolution. And today from Venice, California is our colleague, Margaret Levy. Hi, Margaret.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Excellent. How are things on the west side?
Things are moving along. Things are moving along. Yes.
Good, 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 good. So Margaret, I appreciate that you signed up to play Idle Chat with me. I have written up about 120 random questions on these little cards, and so we'll give them a shuffle, and then we'll get started talking together idly. I don't know, nothing serious. There's no mediators will be harmed in the making of this video, I promise. So we'll get these sorted out. All right. All right, we are organized and ready to go. Margaret, first question. Have you ever cut your own hair?
Only pieces in the front. No, it would be a dangerous exercise for me to do that.
You're a lot
Who
smarter.
knows what that would look like?
Well, it would look a lot like this probably. All right, Margaret, if you were given an unlimited budget to open a new museum, what kind of museum would you open?
Oh, easy. That would be contemporary art.
Okay, and who's your favorite contemporary artist or artists?
Oh, I have many, but it ranges from well, most of them are California, a lot of California artists. David Hockney would be my favorite. And oh my goodness, Richard Diebenkorn would be one of my favorites. Peter Alexander, Tony Berlant. I have lots.
Next question. Margaret, what song do you feel compelled to sing along to, even though you don't know all the words?
Oh boy, that's a tough one. What's love got to do with it? Tina Turner.
Ooh, rock and roll anthem. Like it a lot. All right. Miss Margaret, coffee or tea?
Neither.
Neither? How in the world do you cope with mediating anything if you're not heavily caffeinated?
Yeah, I was gonna say no caffeine for me. Just water. Yeah, neither coffee or tea.
Oh
Herbal tea occasionally, but no coffee.
Oh, I have no idea what a world without caffeine would look like. Can't imagine.
My mediations are so stimulating that I don't need them. See.
Great answer. I like that. So stimulating. All right, Margaret. Now this one's a little bit divisive. I will warn you up front.
Okay.
Is it okay?
More divisive than coffee or tea, even?
Oh, substantially, substantially. The question on this card is it okay to put pineapple on pizza?
No, it's a terrible idea. I don't even like chicken on pizza. I'm like a very traditional, you know, like pepperoni or mushrooms or black olives or typical pizza stuff, but no, it's not okay to put pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, well, I won't call California Pizza Kitchen with your address then.
No.
All right. Let's see. Miss Margaret, if heaven exists, what does it look like?
Oh, well, it's very green, and there are lots of plants and animals, some of which have become extinct here, but they're there. And certainly disease-free, COVID-free, cancer-free. A lot of happy people.
Right. Any art?
I don't know about art. More nature than art, I think.
More nature than art. All
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Margaret, if you had to choose another profession, so not mediation, but if you had to choose to do something else, what would you do?
I always wanted to be a veterinarian. However, I can't stand the sight of blood, so I would not have been very good at that. But something involving animals, animal rescue, animal training, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh, so you're just a good person all around, helping humans as a
Absolutely.
mediator, helping animals in your alternate universe. Let's see. When was the last time you stayed up all night?
Probably the last time that I had food poisoning. So it wasn't by choice.
That's terrible. Sorry.
But on a happier note, I would say the last time I stayed up all night was when I went to a very avant-garde musical performance where you slept outside near City Hall in Grand Park in Los Angeles, and a composer by the name of Max Richter played his composition Sleep all night. And I may have dozed off a couple of times, but was awake most of the night.
Oh, wow, that's a good all-nighter. That's a good all-nighter. All right. Let's see, Margaret, is there any movie that you can just watch over and over and over and never tire of?
There are a few. I would say Chinatown is one of my favorites. Dr. Zhivago is a favorite. I'm sure I'm going to think of other ones later, but those are two that come to my mind.
Right. And that's a good, I mean, Omar Sharif, he's just downright dreamy.
Right. I could look at him for a long time. Yeah.
That wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. But then you've got Jack Nicholson, who's so edgy, and Faye Dunaway, who's so beautiful and vulnerable in Chinatown. Right. Those are good choices.
Right.
Good choices. I like those a lot. Let's see. Margaret, if you were hired to show tourists around the west side of LA or Venice in particular, what would you be showing them?
Well, I'm not hired to do it, but I do it often whenever anybody comes to visit. So the Venice canals, probably number one. The boardwalk in Venice is another one. The beach, of course, is a key one. The walk streets in Venice also. To some degree, Marina del Rey, parks, things like that. Burton Chase Park, the Sea Lions there. And I often take them whale watching, although they're usually out of Santa Barbara.
Right. All good things. I'm going to come visit you. That's a good list. That's a good list. I like that list. Miss Margaret, what is the most recent show that you've binge watched? Because we're all, in this COVID thing, and we're binge watching all different kinds of series and films. What's the most current one you've binge watched?
White Lotus.
I don't know anything about a White Lotus.
Oh, well, you must watch it. You must watch it. It's completely trashy. It's a satire. It was wonderful. And I believe they are going to do a season 2, but with different characters. So White Lotus would be one. Bosch is another, which is a detective mystery story based on the Michael Connelly, Harry Bosch novels. Those are the two I would think of. Those are my most recent binge watches.
All right. Well, I will take those under advisement. I'm always looking for something good to watch. Let's see. Oh, do you have a least favorite household chore?
Sure. Cleaning the bathrooms would be the least favorite. Yeah, easily.
Yeah. Not surprisingly, that one's kind of top on most people's lists.
Right. I would think so. Yeah.
That one's not
I
hard.
actually enjoy doing dishes and doing laundry, things like that. Not a problem, but cleaning bathrooms or cleaning floors, nah. Mm-mm.
Pass, hard pass. That's all right. We've all got to have our priorities. That's all right. And then lastly, Margaret, what do you really, really love about working in the resolution industry?
I love the variety of it, because every case is different and the personalities, both of the parties and the counsel, are different. So it really is stimulating, challenging. I particularly love the satisfaction I get from settling a case and feeling that I've helped people, move on with their lives and put a dispute behind them. So I find it really fulfilling.
Yeah, I will agree. It is very fulfilling work. What kinds of cases do you hear?
A lot of the cases that I mediate involve life insurance or health insurance, disability insurance, long-term care insurance. I mediate class actions involving retirement plans, pension and profit sharing plans. And then every once in a while, just some, it could be a real estate dispute. It could be any kind of contract dispute, but a lot of the cases involve insurance because that was my primary area of practice when I was litigating.
All right. Well, Margaret, is there a way, if somebody wanted to know more about you or your practice, is there a way for them to get in touch with you? Have you got a website or something we can lead them to?
I do. And I can be reached at Maggie Levy at adrservices.com.
All right. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me today and chatting idly. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.